Hi, I'm Dean from Tradies Accountants. One of the business types, and individuals as well, that we often look after are tradies. My son's actually a plumber, and so we've got a whole gang of plumbers that we do tend to do some work with. We also do other types of tradies as well. Our team at Tradies Accountants love working with tradies. They're pretty down-to-earth guys and girls, and we find that we can really help them when it comes time to doing their tax return. Tools, travel, meals, there's a whole lot of deductions that we can assist you with, whether you've got receipts or not. And receipts certainly make a big difference, but if you haven't got receipts, there's some things we still may be able to claim, and some things you may even have a receipt for that you don't realise, such as your mobile phone. When we look at your payment summary or group certificate, often there'll be meal allowances, and your employer has paid those, but if you've actually spent a bit more than that, then we can have a look at putting in a reasonable deduction. One of the things to note is larger items, such as, say, a drill pack that may be $400 or more. We do have to actually depreciate that over a few years, but it means you actually get a part of that expense year after year for a few years. Smaller tools, we might put together and call them, say, assorted tools, and we can get a deduction straight away for those. This year we're finding our refunds are coming in even sooner than 14 days, which has been great. If you're an apprentice, we can probably look at deducting things like your TAFE fees, travel to TAFE, and then printing, stationery. So if you're a tradie, I'm sure we'll be able to help you maximise your tax return. Dean from Tradies Accountants, reducing tax and improving business. Being a tradie is not a bad thing when it comes to your tax return. It's not a bad thing at all, actually, when it doesn't come to your tax return.